There goes Seam. And handball, just a shove.
And knowing where the fielders were. They're asking for trouble.
In the air and just wide of the man. Width on offer again. A difficult tour. But with man out there, and it is taken. That's the early breakthrough. Tactic of bowling wide has worked this time.
It's an important wicket. It's a very important. Getting the width and then
from the openers, but with early trouble and a wicket in just the 7th. Slip comes into place.
Is right. This is what can happen.
Isn't it amazing? And an early wicket does 3 dots. I think it's been brilliantly implemented by Ireland. It's to not by Talukdar, who continues to make slow through the air. Down. He's shown us glimpses, isn't he, of what he can offer with the ball. He bowled slower. Be just the single.
Very good, Ross.
Slower through the air. Not going to carry 4 or 5.
Yeah, he's getting a bit of
in progress for Ireland's Harry Tector. This one's heaved. Second wicket, juggled. Finally by Curtis Camp.
moving a shot on the onside. It just came from the bottom part of the bat. Ireland picks up another one. Nazmul goes for 4
as well. Man who's really been in action, isn't he?
National short ball. One bounce to the fence.
Man out there. Gone. And that bowling change has worked.
Like trying to play a big, finding the fielders. This for Seema. Well taken, right? The success goes.
The comes to the crease. Saves. Lorcan Tucker to first slip. It could easily have been. Big ball away. Fearless. Continues to impress. That's
for Bangladesh. Because the kind of the game.
Really for the.
Yeah, you just have a look at the Shamim Hussain Patwari and then.
That has been. No, there's some cover. Punish it.
There is the width. That one will punish you all day.
I think the last 2 wickets with the balls much straighter in line, closer to the stumps, have paid off. They might have been lucky with the first one with the width offered to Liton Dash. Drags that. Stood up Shakib Al Hasan. Trying problems. Another wicket down. Bangladesh.
Well, they may hold another international. Shakib hits this over mid-wicket for 6. But this time, Adair has his second, showing trouble at 41 for 4.
An impression in the domestic circuit, just doing out the ball and with the tails up, big appeal. 3. And chances here. Ben White. They will have to
change. This is leg spinner spinning away from the right from him. In the end, presents Harry Tector with a very simple catch. Goes for 12. They're in a heap of trouble. 41.
Understandable, the approach. The debut. Quicker one.
That if the
to continue in the same vein. What a clout that is. Good toss to lose for the skipper Paul so far.
Very good.
Oh, right to guide that, finds the fielder short third. Down the wicket, it's going to fall just in front.
Well, it was a power play that was Ireland. Liton Das was the wide and asked to be hit, so holding out just. Talukdar.
Ended it. Got a single for his efforts. Yes. It's going to trickle across. 4 runs, signal. They just possibly shaved the bat. And he's cleaned him up national career with a wicket. Excellent stuff.
Circumstances here on top. He gets it straight. He says, you miss. The man making his debut goes for 8. Bangladesh, they never.
And that shows the result of the approach. Humphreys, that yes, if you go take.
That we have been speaking about, that's what we have before this match. Losing wickets one after another. They were 41.
He's bowled well in the second T20I.
And we're going to go and play, keep on playing 3, 4 or even more wickets.
Going for a sweep. Big appeal from Harry Tector. Umpire not interested.
TV umpire to director. We have a move forward. Original decision not out.
Well, going at a run rate of 6.18. How do you...
35. Fine. I mean, if you play with that kind of approach, then expect.
That was full, and he's taking advantage of it. Down the...
It's a low full toss. Not a low full toss. It was just way through the covers for the boundary. Yeah, they will get opportunity. But he's running out of partners. Single though. Good work from the deep.
Good over for Bangladesh. And quickly taking a single. That's good. That's nice. Runs quickly, but there is a fielder.
Mistake here. Might be a boundary. It's very well done in the deep. Second. Good to pick up Rishabh.
Camford. That's flicked in the air. Few bounces.
Again. Short and wide, but this has been put away to at long on. They want to come back for the second. Shamim Hussain says,
Going for the reverse. Will find the gap. He connects it. So this is commendable. Soft hands.
so he came on.
Nice series at home since 2020.
And he just finds the boundary. The bowler.
And coming back here at mid-on. Almost had it. Was took his chance. Oh, very good away from the fingertips.
That's sloppy. That's very sloppy. Overthrows.
Going to get his missed it. A big appeal from Fionn.
And just like that, late
Amazing.
in a big way. Looks like could be a run-out chance. Get home quick. Diving stop from Ross Adair will keep it to a single. Alongside the 11 nicely. Should be at least a couple. But that the other is he said, I have to. The 16th is in the books. Bangladesh, 4 to go.
Be a single. You know, so often now we see around the world, you've got to have
England as well. 2 or 3 occasions when 225 against India last year. Edged. Adair strikes. Going to be a long way to 130. Bowlers. Extraordinary stroke. Shot of the inning.
defense. Well, again, just your one.
Well done, one.
2 overs remain. It's 2. He's not going to get it. Curtis Camphor is an X. And he shows exactly here in a critical game. Gone over his head. Harry Tector flies over his shoulder. It's going to run away for 4. It is going to be that maiden.
On a number of occasions already, Tuscan Ahmed. He found the boundary once, but now for 7. Ireland 17 for 1.
He needs to stay and will be a little watchful. Oh, down the leg side is on it. I think it's gone as wide. And an An next. Oh, almost crept through. Good finish to the
Delivery at all. It just needed a little bit of bat. He's too good a player to.
very first ball. The young man will be under pressure and will be looking to take advantage of that. It's good come back. I think he'll run sent back wise. Oh, gets the edge, gets lucky. It sails through to the wicket. This young man will be under huge duress. Applicable, I mean, and he's going to be comfortable with it. Oh, it's a check kind of shot, but still. And that's just passed for a single. So,
But Sterling continues to be aggressive.
very, very good position, and this is the time to show all his wares.
Well, he'd like.
Well, Shakib Al Hasan has gone again to a seamer at his in front of him. They need wickets. Tucker gone for 4.
Second wicket, Harry Tector to the crease. Team. Put the new man into the team. Off the mark. Continues his aggressive intent, and that is so still. He's like still he is.
Length very, very quickly, and that is off the front. Terrific hit. His timing, good hand-eye coordination. Look at his eyes.
Beats him.
Even if he is on the wicket.
Another Yorker. Sterling looks for the quick single play. 6 overs bowled. Comes in, and Sterling continue to manipulate the sweep.
And that's exactly what
Cuts this one away behind square. Going to get 4. Ireland overs. They're well in.
cracking shot, just waiting and then playing it so late. It was a
Sterling help out of here all the way for 6 from Ireland's skipper. Heavy defeats as well, but here's the debutant. Can he? The descriptions I heard of him from the Irish players at Tar was, this is poetry in motion. Any batter that can hit with such ease. Spoke. He looks doing it in his own.
and it's just the width again. The whip ball Sterling will only be a single.
With a turn on offer. Nice. Just be happy with the single. They don't need to risk the second as we get
Back.
it on. Was in place down to long on.
Bangladesh. I think he's bowled beautifully and fine, and that's gone to the boundary.
Corner of the cricketing world here. This one, 2 noises. What does Shakib Al Hasan think?
Can bowl quick, 141 clicks from
Nicely punched. Just to emphasise that point about over 135. Good length from Tas.
from here. So they can actually do it in single.
Nicely bowled outside. And there it is. Nobody else in Irish colours has got more than 8. It gets
Bangladesh finally winning the toss in this. Basically, that one's aimed. Pure timing. Sterling 6 to welcome. Short, pulled again. Boundary. 1 bounce for
Sterling, we've seen it on a number of occasions. Square of the wicket off the back of his.
Oh, that is creative. And
Well, I think this is what proved troublesome for this Bangladesh team in the ODIs. It hasn't been around. Today,
balls by Paul Sterling.
Sof, he bowls a cutter into the wicket. But Sterling is composed enough to just rock back it up and over.
A deep point. Back of the length. Played with.
Damage done.
Will be a single. 20.
He's inventive. And he's got timing to boot.
Back off her hand. been magnificent. So there's a lot to take from the